Talking about security of journalists in this very demanding era is a demanding question, a challenging question, because we are not just talking about a war like the war is ongoing in Ukraine after the Russian invasion. We're not talking about the war in Middle East. Talking about the safety of journalists has to do with a lot of things. Demonstrations, physical disasters, even in COVID times, we had a big question about the security, not exactly the security, the safety of all of us working on the field. We will work and we will try constantly to do more on this field, on the safety of journalists. We are living in a very demanding era, and our profession is changing and changing. It demands our presence on the field. It's not only our colleagues who are in their offices. The most important is to report what's happening on the field, and most of the times this field is very difficult to work, even to survive if we're talking about a war, for example, or a physical disaster. It's very important for all of us to be trained, to get trained in this. Of course, having an education, to be familiar with all developments like AI, like new media, like social media is important, but it's also important to be trained in these situations, to be ready to face these situations, especially our colleagues, photo reporters or journalists, correspondents who are always on the field.